me. Look, can I tell you that when God said, then you'll know that the Lord makes a distinction between the Egyptians and the Israelites. Ooh, y'all missed it. God said, I'm trying to make a distinction between the world and my people. God said, I'm trying to make a distinction. God is trying to tell us that we should not be acting like the world is acting. Come on here. God is trying to tell us that we should not be going about business as usual and just panicking and pressing the eject button on life. No, my friend, that is not what we ought to be doing. But no, God said there ought to be a distinction between us. And I want to be very clear, because maybe, just maybe, the coronavirus will come knock on our door. Maybe, just maybe, cancer will come knock on your door. Maybe, just maybe, there will be affliction, there will be pain. Oh, but we shouldn't respond the way that the world responds. We should not act the way that the world act. Maybe you will lose your job. Maybe your kids will never go back to school. Come on here. It's just maybe, just maybe, just maybe. But can I tell you, you don't respond the way the world responds. But no, God is trying to do something in our life. The first thing that God is trying to do in us having to stay in the house with God allowing all this trouble, I believe God is trying to give us a new perspective. Good God. You preaching, sir. Can I tell you, God is trying to give us a new perspective. Yes, he is. Look what it says in Exodus 12 and 10. I got to hurry, y'all. They say attention span ain't, yeah, I'm going to keep on going. Look, Exodus 12:10 says, and you shall not, he said, you shall let none of it remain. God is telling them, he's giving them instructions about the lamb, trying to give them instruction about what they're supposed to be doing. He said, and you shall let none of it remain until in the morning. Anything that remains until the morning, you shall burn. God is giving them, he's giving them instructions. He's telling them that this plague, watch me very closely, this plague, the same 10th plague that he's sending to Egypt is going to come to where the people of God are as well. But here he says that this plague will skip over them, or this plague will pass over them as long as they do what they need to do. They need to be able to take the lamb, not just no any lamb, but a precious lamb, not just no any lamb, but a lamb without spot, without blemish, and they must come. And the Bible says they must eat. They got to eat the entire lamb. They got to eat it all. The lamb, which is symbolic to us, New Testament speaking, as the word of God, which is Jesus Christ, the Lamb. He said, you got to take, come on, you know why God letting you stay in the house, God trying to get you to eat some lamb. Yes, sir. Can I tell you, while you're home, while you're quarantined, God wants you to get in that word like never before. Come on here. You shouldn't be turning into a couch potato. Come on here, my friend. But no, God trying to turn you into a scholar. God wants you to spend some time in the word. God wants you to be able to be to a point the way you're praying, the way you're worshiping. Come on, God trying to give you a new perspective. He said, go in the house and eat all of the lamb. Don't leave none of it out. Oh, can I tell you, there's some of you that after this is over, you ought to come out of the house with a different perspective. You ought to come out with a deeper revelation. You ought to come out with a greater anointing on your life. You ought to come out whenever this is over. You ought to look back at this time and look back at this moment and say, this was the break that I needed for God to be able to give me the breakthrough that I needed. Come on here, somebody. God is trying to give you a different perspective. Can I tell you, he's trying to do something in your life. God said, I want you to go and I want you to eat the lamb. I want you to eat it all. Can I tell you?